Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells. On the last run, we managed to, against all odds, win. We won a run of Dead Cells. We defeated the boss. We've activated our first boss stem cell, which reduces the number of health fountains, makes the game more difficult, and we can upgrade items to plus quality at the Legendary Forge. So we have that going on for us. And you know what? Sure. And on this run, I think I want to try a tactics build. On the last run, we did go heavy in brutality. I don't know how I managed to get frickin' like 24 levels of brutality, crazily enough, but I want to see if we can maybe do a tactics build, because I haven't had a winning tactics build run. I had a really good run. Well, if I'm gonna hit the wall to get a gem, I can get a gem from the enemy that dropped it. I did have a good Death Orb run, and that is tactics, but it didn't end up actually allowing us to achieve success. There was no victory there. On that last run, I did a lot of speed running, trying to get the time doors, and I think that actually did help out a great deal, more than I gave it credit for. We picked up a lot of cursed chests too, so I think what I want to do is, I think I want to try and speed run a little bit. I want to try and get those timed doors while also picking up some new secret blueprints that I know that we can access. So for that, in that case, I am going to go to the Ramparts and the Stilt Village because I know how to get a couple of blueprints from those areas now. Not because I've learned it on my own through play. My friend Chris, aka Spleen Machine, aka streaming in the Shake the Box Twitch, was streaming some Dead Cells, and he managed to discover a couple of secrets that I have not yet discovered. So I am going to get those blueprints now that he has done the hard work of actually figuring out how to do it. And hopefully we can have a good run. Tactics does give you the least amount of health, so I probably will try to get some survival, but I'm thinking maybe like a double dagger, double crossbow matic build. And then we can just kind of run away, inflict bleed. We have to actually kill all the enemies here so we can leave. You know what? We have items. We can still use items. Okay, get the hell out of here. But yeah, my friend Chris is playing some Dead Cells. And I think that we can get some good stuff going on here in this run. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading yet. I imagine I am going to get rid of a lot of my equipment at some point. I think efficiency for the lower cooldown is nice. The only question is, do I want to take a 1-up? Save you once in the event of a premature death. And I think I do. I often don't take this, but let's take it now. We can always change it later. Oh, healing thing is broken. Interesting. I don't know which of the healing... It's not really an altar, but I don't know when we can recharge our healing flask. I have no idea. This is my first real run playing through in... Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. This is really my first run playing through in... Nice. In stem cell boss mode. Even though I did start a run for a split second, so the little cutscene that appears when you start a run is not present. Basically, your guy just says, "Nothing's changed, why am I here doing this again?" And then that's it. So we're gonna try to rush. We're gonna try to kill things when appropriate, when possible. I still don't know what to do about those gardener's keys. I don't even need to go pick it up, but I guess I am going to pick it up. And yeah, we're just gonna try to rush, get those time doors, and try to make as much progress as quickly as possible while building a tactics build. Hopefully we can make one work. So theoretically, having a boss stem cell active means I can go through the doors that have one circle on them. Oh, I mean, yeah. So I guess I should be on the lookout for... Maybe we should teleport. For those locked wooden doors, because one of them should be unlocked on every level, I think. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I guess I didn't find the door on the first level. Hopefully we didn't miss out on too much. Nope. And hopefully we can make these time doors. I think it's 8 minutes to the ramparts, because I am going to go to the ramparts and try to look for a secret blueprint there. Oh. Wait, that's the advanced guy. Really? This guy's here? Those advanced bombardiers? That's kind of surprising. And unexpected. You gonna teleport to me, guys? No? I'm just gonna dump points into tactics. Dude, I love just going one thing only. Now maybe getting a more balanced build is smart, because then you can, you know, get hit and not die. But dude, there's something about just getting like freaking awesome, amazing, super strong build that just kills things quickly. Something about it that just feels good. You know what? Ah, this one. We can get in this door. It's a shop. Let's do it. No more double death orb, double turrets, and we will rock these as far as we can. So I guess each of these stem cell doors is just something. It could be a scroll of power, it could be a chest, it could be a shop, maybe it could be enemies. Heck if I know. Let's get a better shield. This is a starting shield, right? Yeah. What is this? Infantry bow triple plus, or plus, or 3 plus. It's probably going to be better than the throwing knives one, at least for the time being. I do want to try at some point a double throwing knife build, because I know that that does work. You can spam both of the knives very quickly if you have 2 ranged weapons, so maybe we'll try to get that work at some point, but for now I guess I'll just stick with this infantry bow, because it is going to be better. Maybe I'll try to get a... I should probably get efficiency next. Being able to fire these turrets a little bit faster is probably going to be important. This is kind of what I'm thinking with the infantry bow. It actually does quite a lot of damage. God, the game's just like, it always is so loud. It doesn't matter how much I reduce the volume, it's always louder than it should be. I can barely hear myself talk. Get it, get it. He's coming right at me. Guess I was out of range. I am trying to keep an eye out on the enemies, because they can have scrolls in them. If they have a star above their head, you want to stop and actually kill them, because you want that scroll of power. But for now, I'm not seeing any, which I guess is a good thing, but it, you know, could mean that I'm just missing them. But I guess they don't appear in every level. Oh, you son of a bitch. Seal up. I just couldn't get that grenade. Couldn't shoot him. Wasn't fast enough. Oh, okay. You know what? There's a lot more explosive bats. In fact, there actually are not supposed to be any explosive bats here. Is that correct? The only reason I'm getting explosive bats is probably because of the, I don't want to go here. It's probably because of the, stem cells mode. Because I don't remember these guys being here. I guess every level has a extra enemy that otherwise wouldn't be there. Oh god. Well, you know what? You can come into my pit. Okay, you know what? Oh, it looks like elite enemies popped a little bit earlier, huh? That guy popped instantly. He didn't wait at all. Good to know. Okay, you know what? Let's go through the freaking door. Let's get the hell out of here. See, I want to go to the ramparts because I know what I'm looking for. There's something there. We gotta go find it. Can't go that way. And I think we are gonna make the timed door, which should give us an extra scroll of power, which we are gonna just dump into tactics. 33 cells. Hey, we can get the 4th health flask. I did dump a few points into that earlier. Barnacle for a ceiling turret. Anyways, it used to be called a ceiling turret. Root grenade, which we unlocked on the last run. I forget how, though. And we just have 1 cell that we can dump into something. Sweet. So what do I want? Do I want more HP? Better cooldowns? Sadism? I think we're just gonna want the better cooldowns. We can spam the turrets a little bit more. That would be nice. I don't have enough money to reroll the infantry bow into double plus, which is surprising, actually. But we can reforge the shield and upgrade the turrets for the time being. Generates a shield when used, toxic cloud, extra damage against bleeding, or oil. And hey, we can actually refill our flask. Lovely. I wonder if every other one is going to be disabled right now, or if it's going to be less than that. I don't know. Hopefully we don't need to use too many heals. And hopefully a tactics build can kill the unfinished one, aka the concierge, quickly. Still no reason to actually stay and fight enemies, so I'm just gonna keep on pushing forward. These guys, I don't even know what they're freaking called, but I know that they're annoying. I do have a shield. I can parry these guys if I need to. So we are here to rush. And this is not the way to the time door either, which is a little bit scary. Kind of actually thinking, try to find the time door first, and then we can go slow. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. I can teleport to the other unexplored area, but for now, let's make sure we can grab the extra cells and the extra scroll of power. Excuse me. Oh, you son of a... There we go. Nothing down here, actually, which is a bit surprising. Making good time, though. 8 minutes is only just now about to be up. So we're on pace to make it to the other timed doors. I think that the shield... Okay, not... Way to go. Oh, let me get out of here. I think that the shield is good enough for us for the time being. I don't think I want to run 2 active items necessarily, like 2 bows rather, 2 ranged items, not 2 active items, we got 2 active items. I don't think I need to run 2 bows. 2 throwing daggers could be interesting. Again, I know that you can use them both at the same time, but I really enjoy using a shield. Trying to learn, you know, the timings for when to parry. It helps on the room-to-room combat against big, you know, strong enemies. It helps on the bosses a little bit. I wish that the stun did last a little bit longer on bosses, but I guess maybe if it did, that might be a little bit too strong. There's the exit to the Black Bridge already. Making very good time. And we did kill an enemy that had a scroll of power inside of them, so mission accomplished as far as that's concerned. Going down. I hate that I keep shooting over his head, but you know what? Whatever. Ooh, I've never seen this tower before. As long as time is paused, I will take my time. A shelf with a better crossbow-matic, dude. We can upgrade this and it will eventually do more damage than this crossbow-matic, so we might as well recycle it now. Might be a little expensive. That's okay. All the species found in these areas seems changed. Was it insects that spread the malaise all over the island? Insects. A whole collection of insects. And in alphabetical order. That insect right there, a little bit above my head, like that one right there, looks like the Hollow Knight character. Strange. There's nothing up here that we need. Let's move down. Keep moving to the right and hopefully find my blueprint that I'm looking for. My blueprint unlock. Is this bow pierce? This bow pierces. Dude, that is awesome. I had no idea. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh, got stunned. Stunned myself, really. I don't want any of this. Something like attacking a turret up there? Probably do want to try to kill the Inquisitors whenever I can. They are pretty annoying if you let them live. I think we're done with this place. It looks like I'm getting a double crit when I pierce a close target, which is actually kind of cool. Being able to just pierce through one target and get a crit on the next one, it's kind of nice. Almost to the end, hopefully. I do want to make sure that I have enough time, of course, to go and fight the boss. And I am also trying to look for the wooden door that is going to give me a free item, theoretically. If it exists. I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't exist on every level. When you have one stem cell, maybe it is only something that appears every once in a while. Maybe I just walked by it though, which is always a possibility. So it looks like we're not done exploring, so there's still hope. This is just a chest. Give me a new turret? New turret? No? Fire grenade. Pretty damn good if you're running a brutality build. Those fire grenades can pack a punch. These babies sure do pack a punch. Dude. I'm kind of really enjoying that. Oh, I don't get the secret. I don't get the unlock. There's supposed to, well, there's not supposed to be, but there can be a blueprint off to the right side here if you just make a leap of faith. But there is not in this iteration of the Ramparts. Oh, I'm sad now. I wanted another blueprint. That's okay, we can get it later. So I must have walked by the door. The free item door, whatever it is. I'll quickly look, like from the teleport rooms. But if I, okay, go down. If I missed it, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully it didn't give me too much. Hopefully I'm not missing out on too much. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I feel a little bit silly about forgetting about it. But I must have just missed it on my way through. It happens. I'll take another pass here. Maybe I'll come across it. This is the 2-door, and I think I remember seeing the 3 and the 4-door. I just must have missed the 1. Yeah, that's all right. We found 1. And 1 is better than not finding any at all. This is go to the Black Bridge, we'll fight this boss. Go to the Stilt Village, and I know that there is a blueprint there I can pick up. Well, pretty sure. I guess I could be wrong about that too. But I don't think I am. What are we gonna take? Well, for right now, we'll take double ammo because I am using a bow. I don't have to use this bow forever, but I like having a shield, and this is a pretty nice bow when I can get up close to enemies. And against, a boss like this, I can get pretty damn close to him. I gotta wait for his aura to go away. There we go. I think I'm doing a lot of damage to him. His aura is, like, I can't get close to him to get the parry off. But my turrets, I guess they're doing a good job, right? He's gonna jump? No, he's still taking a lot of damage. There we go. Alright, well, that was easy. Took no damage. Oh, we got a gold cudgel. Legendary, +1 health, or +1 survival. And attacking after a parry inflicts +300% damage. Stun duration +50%. My god, this is a wonderful shield. I'm never gonna re-roll this. I'm never going to change the modifiers, upgrade it to double plus. This is like the best freaking shield I've ever seen. I love it. We can upgrade some stuff at the blacksmith, the legendary forge. Let's make sure to get our cells. 28 cells. I'm just gonna dump them off at this guy. Start upgrading our chance of getting a plus item on any single run. Or on any single random item, that is. We'll heal. We better, because we might not get another healing station at some point. And we have plenty of time to get to the next timed door, get a free blueprint, and in this zone, in this area, I know that there is going to be a blueprint that we can pick up. I know where it is. Because the thing is, oh god, my friend Chris found it but didn't know what to do with it. But I think I know what to do with it, so I can make it work. I can get it. And obviously I'm just gonna take more tactics. We made short work of that boss. Let me suck him up. We made short work of that boss, so I do want to try to keep rocking. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm gonna keep rocking his tactics. I don't know what that is for. That little rolly area that doesn't do anything. It's very strange. Hello. Ooh, an elite. If I just stand here, yeah. Stand here, let him teleport to me, get the parry. It worked pretty well. Downward attacks burn the ground is a pretty useful ability because one of the turrets spreads oil, but I also like the idea of getting more HP from 2 skills out of the amulet. And if I'm going to be focusing on tactics, I'm not going to need to be hoarding plus tactics giving items. I'm just going to be putting points into tactics, Jesus. We produce a lot of biters. What is making all the biters? Is it the bow? My god. Against those infected enemies that explode into their own biters. Man, we're making so many little tiny purple biters. I love it. Little trap we don't want. We're just gonna run double turret because double turret can be a good build if it works. I hope that it does. I don't even need to use both turrets at the same time. I could just use one, pop it down, take the aggro. Although it does only take 4 seconds, like 3.2 seconds? 3.2 seconds to get the charge back, so, you know, let's just pop them. Oh, we didn't even see you. Son of a gun. And also, I don't think there's any need right now to take it slow. There's no more time doors that can give me anything, unless I'm going down to the sepulcher, which I'm not doing. I'm going up to the clock tower because we have to go that way in order to... get the blueprint, so we are gonna do the clock tower. Throwing knives or plus. Ammo plus 3, so it's actually ammo plus 6. Victims burn. I am tempted to try a double throwing knife run. I would have to get rid of the shield though, and the shield is freaking awesome. Let's not do double throwing knives. I'll recycle it. But let's keep this bow. This bow is actually working out fantastically, but because I have this amazing shield, I don't want to run double throwing knives. And that's the only reason why I'm not doing it. About the only thing that could make this bow better is if it had pierces all targets, which we might be able to get at some point. Go! So by taking that path, we have saved a key. And this key is going to be very important for us when we want to get that blueprint, because it's the only way to get the blueprint. I will say, I love the double crit on a pierce. That's quite excellent. Hey. And against biters, you know, having a shield is really nice, so they can't just stun lock you and hit you over and over and over again. You know, you can only take one hit every like half a second at max. We're destroying waves of enemies, especially with these biters, man. I love it. What is it, shop? Food shop? There's always a food shop down here, which is kind of weird. Also, I understand now what the importance of that that third item in the shop is, the one that gives you a charge on your healing flask, because if you are playing maybe 4 or 5 boss stem cells, maybe there's not even any healing stations that you can refill your flask at. Maybe that's the only way to get a recharge. So going to the Stilt Village might be important, because if you come up here, you can get some healing. He's just talking about stuff. 8 times a day, don't any improvements. Yeah. So yeah, I understand now why it's 38,000. Why it never seems important at all. Because it's very situational. You just gave me a broadsword 4L. Oh, ho ho ho. Plus 100% damage inflicted on enemies. I do take double damage, but I can reroll that. The colorless and the plus 100% damage inflicted on enemies, those are the stats that you can't reroll, but the second two are the ones that we can reroll, I believe. So I think I want to take this, because 4,000 DPS is absolutely freaking ridiculous and amazing and holy cow. Can't see any of their HPs. Why are these guys here? This is not your level. It's gonna be a little bit slower because I don't have a ranged ability anymore. But how can I not take a 4,000 DPS sword? Like, I just one-shot that guy. And it scales with tactics, so I can just keep dumping points into tactics and only spreading out when I want the HP. Well, he hit me. Oh god! Yeah. Okay, heal. I am taking double damage. We gotta be careful about that for the time being. I do need to get to the end of this level and start re-rolling. We can live for the time being. Did I go into the... No, this is the exit to the Forgotten Sepulchre, so we might as well come in here real quick, see if there's anything that we need. Nope. Looking for like the one-dot cell door. Looking for scrolls of power, maybe just like an extra chest or something, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this sword. It is pretty slow in my opinion, but how can I not take it? Hey. Oh my god. Could you not? And here I thought that having some hey, come up here. Here I thought having some shields might actually help me against those guys. He freaking murdered me. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Against biters, we're not that bad off. Duplex bow. Good DPS, but this sword is 4 times as much. I'm doing this because I have turrets. The turrets can theoretically keep me safe. Stay by the turret. Stay by the turret. In case of those teleporting biters. Stay by the turret. Hey, shop man, don't like start a secret shop fight with me. Just let me go by. Go about my business. Again, no need to rush. No need to worry about time doors. There's an enemy over there, I guess. Not anymore. I can't see them, but I know they're over there. Hold up. Okay, 8 remaining. The good thing about the biters is that they count as an enemy for curse. Please climb. Thank you. Whatever, just die. Oh, enemies over there. 2 remaining. We're done with this area. It's like a 2.7 second charge time on these. That is ridiculous. I can just spam them to keep myself safe. Now I think we are done with this area. There's nothing else for us to do. So don't take damage, but we gotta get that locked, that blueprint, which is up here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here and we can use our second key to get this. A parry shield. Interesting. And then we are done with this area. Okay, don't take damage. Watch out for the spikes. Don't get hit by the falling elevator. We have to kill 2 enemies in the clock tower, but that shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Sweet, so mission accomplished. We picked up at least 1 blueprint. There's still one in the ramparts somewhere. Maybe I did get it, and maybe it can either be out in a leap of faith, or it can be just underneath the edge of the level. I don't know. Either way, we're still cursed. Let's be careful. Reduces the damage inflicted by traps by 80%. Reducing a curse restores 10% of HP. I could see this being valuable on a high cell run because it gives you free healing. And you can always change your mutations later. But anyways, let's start unlocking some more items in the future. Hello. Double damage. We have to re-roll this. Oh, it did re-roll the plus 100% damage modifier, but we might be able to get it back. Plus 100% damage inflicted twice, but then plus 100% damage taken. Plus 300% damage taken. Oh my god. Make the victims bleed. Plus 50% damage. I want the free 100% damage. That's what I want. This is excellent. Double damage, plus extra damage at max HP, plus victims burn. 5,427 DPS. Excellent. Now, let's roll this. Victims burn. Victims burn. Attacking just after repair. We're not going to reroll the shield. I guess we just want to reroll this. We're not going to be freezing a target ever. Extra speed and biters? Sure, extra speed and biters. Skills are okay. We don't need the double ammo anymore. So let's reset mutations. Make sure we pick up the 1-up. Efficiency. And probably just plus 30% HP is really good when you have nothing else. No healing. We're gonna have to do the clock tower. And again, cursed, killed 2 enemies, use turrets, let's go. Also, free item. Grenades, no thank you. Never really bothered listening to the music here. It's like a thunk happening in the background. Because it's not music, that's just the ambiance. I need to be careful, because there will be... Oh, it is the music, I can kind of hear it now. It's kind of like part of the beat. There will be a new enemy here. You know, because every level has had a different alternate extra enemy. So we need to be very careful here. And curse lifted! Excellent. Perfect. Right before this guy managed to get a hit on me. Oh, don't jump into the trap, you idiot. Dude, awesome. Also, what's also awesome is that we're one hit killing every enemy, essentially. This is a pretty strong run. And it's not all because we've managed to pick up 2 legendary items. I mean, the run is just good right now because we have 15 tactics, and using a couple of these turrets is going to be freaking sweet. It's kind of strange, like I fall on their head, I expect them to die in 1 hit, but they don't. Barely take any damage, but I am doing a ton of damage. Hey, guy. Oh, you got parried, son! And then I do like plus 300% damage on a parry, so we would be at plus 600% damage. If I'm at max HP, it's gonna be like plus 800%, 900% damage. My god. Now I know we're not gonna like one-shot the Hand of the King or anything, but it would still be awesome. Hey. If I get the drop on enemies, they die. That's just a path. There's nothing actually secretive there. I need to be looking for the single boss cell door. I'm not actually paying attention to that. It really should be. HP. Brutality gives me a little bit more, so we'll go brutality here. My biter's just ringing the bell over and over again. Bong, bong, bong. Freaking biters. There's no time door here. No reason to worry about that at all. Just gonna move on. We don't need to do the bell. I mean, I could if I wanted to for a little bit of extra gold. I really don't, though. Ah, the hanging swords. Swords? Unfortunately, they're too big. I don't know, you can hold some pretty big-ass swords. I mean, look at this one. Here's more swords. And even more swords. I really don't like this place. Why not? That sensation again, like I'm floating. So it makes you feel like puking, huh? Ah, finally something interesting. Okay, I mean, no. Theoretically, it could have been good, but at least it's money. We're gonna want money, I imagine. We might want to re-roll some stuff like these turrets. Hopefully we can get some better turrets. Not that these ones are not working for me. Ah, there we go, single cell door. And I I wasn't even necessarily paying attention to it. But we found it anyways, and it's just a shop. I imagine when you have like 3 or 4, you can get some good stuff. But the one cell door right now, it's just, hey, here's some shops. You need a shop? You need a shop, we got you covered. Tactics, of course. Bonk. Welcome. Sometimes I'm getting a kill in one hit, sometimes I'm not. I guess it's just the random spread on the damage output. Do I want a basically 600 DPS throwing knife or a 6,000 DPS broadsword? I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing ever. Undead Archer. He's not teleporting. He won't teleport until I hurt him first, but it's still kind of annoying that he's there. There we go. You can get him to chase me. And my turrets are actually taking a lot of the aggro. Minus 20% damage received, even though we lose a little bit of HP from this. I think that is better. We do get 1 extra tactics though, so it's not the end of the world. I think I was very surprised. He's like, oh shit! He's got a broadsword! And he's doing like 500, what? And he's doing like 5,000% damage. Run! You better run. Unnamed protagonist is coming right at you. Really enjoying this run though. I think on the last run, we had more brutality than tactics. Like we had like 22 brutality at this point. Not gonna complain though. Our turrets are doing a good job. If we need to, on the clock room fight, we can't just let our... Oh god. Oh, you're just roly-poly, man. We could just let our turrets do all the work. The damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. 2 extra jumps in the air, minus 20% damage received. Instead of brutality, we get health. I mean, they're both basically the same. I don't think it matters which one we take, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately. I guess it would have been nice to get maybe a better item from fighting the elite, but still 6,000 credits, which is nice. So that's that elevator is gonna take us to the end, to the clock room. You wanna wait on that. About the only way the sword could be better is if it's like plus damage to a burning target or plus damage to a poison target. And then we get that modifier on like the turrets and our sword, so we can just do double damage on top of this, but I don't want to bother re-rolling because it's kind of expensive to re-roll that sword at this point. It's about 1,000 per. And I have what I want, which is the free damage. So why would I risk it? I guess you would risk it to be even stronger than you are. Really? You? Oh! My turret didn't get him. I was fully expecting my turret to be able to get that guy. Hey. A cursed chest. We actually cannot do this, literally. If we do, we would have to fight the boss on the next floor, taking no damage. So I'm sorry, cursed chest. This is not what we're doing. I would do a cursed chest on the next floor. Well, maybe. But not here. You know, unless there's gonna be 10 enemies. So why don't we rush? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, there's not gonna be 10 enemies, unfortunately. Hey, stop teleporting towards me. So, we're gonna leave it. I counted about 7 or 8 enemies. I didn't count 10. So let's go to the clock room. Ooh, I'm excited. Want to destroy this guy. Let's get the, cannot be held up, so only parried. Blocked grenades and shots returned with added power. Makes it seem like ranged attacks are returned with added power, but it doesn't really add anything to melee blocking. Like, why would you not take the shield that we have, the cudgel? The one that stuns them for like 10 seconds when they touch you. That's a freaking awesome. Okay. Don't really want to re-roll any of this stuff. Although, you know, I could re-roll the crossbows. Generates a shield when used. The shield only lasts for like half a second, you know? Shots leave a trail of flames, plus damage to a burning target. That seems really freaking good, and poisons the enemy. So we get poison, and flames, and burning. Victims burn. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, hey, we can refill. Let's go to the clock room. Now, I might not use my sword all that much, but I will try to hit this boss hard. Maybe try to get him into their second phase wounded. Overkilling him a little bit. We'll see. It's Timekeeper. Timekeeper! We do a frick ton of damage. Yeah, we didn't even get to the second phase of the boss. Good freaking lord. Oh, what is this? Tainted Flask. That doesn't sound good. Root Grenade. Colorless, shoots a volley of arrows, spreads inflammable oil. It scales with anything we get, but it has a 16-second charge because it's a grenade. If I equip it, yeah, it still has a 16-second charge. So even though it does 1,000 DPS, our crossbows, our turrets nearly do that much damage anyways, and they can be reused every 2.1 seconds. I think that this grenade could be good on a different build, but not this one. All right, well, the Timekeeper stood no chance. Thank you, turrets, and thank you, broadsword dealing 6,000 DPS. 9,000, oh my god. Never gonna reforge that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20% of the items found will be of plus quality. Excellent. We gotta talk to this guy to deposit the blueprint, and then we gotta talk to him again to see what it does. Using a health potion adds 500 DPS for 12 seconds. That seems garbage. That seems like it's frickin'... It could be good against, like, a boss, I guess. And it is brutality. And 500 versus the 200 that these are. I guess it would add a ton of DPS if you had leveled brutality. But we have not. I wonder if we're not gonna have a health station before the boss fight. Ugh. Let's try to take as little damage as possible. We do have 19 tactics. We do have, how much health? 4,000, 5,000? 4157. We could go to add a little bit more to our HP totals. You hit me there? I was standing next to you and you hit me? Call bullshit on that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. You know what? This is a really great freaking start. He destroyed my turrets. I'm taking damage from traps. Okay, relax. Let's move on. Maybe slow it down a bit. Hey, food. I love food. We have all of the time in the world. Oh, you got him. You got him, turret. In your death, you have him. Also. Oh, I took my turrets with me. That's not what I wanted. I took him. Oh, okay. You know what? Screwed this up a little bit, I guess. 12,000 damage on the parry. Should just do that. I mean, these guys are not that difficult if there's only one of them. Hedgehog. Oh, you hit the turret, okay. Get the key to the castle. I mean, I wasn't expecting this guy to be too troublesome. I just don't want to get hit by the ranged guy. Admittedly, the big dude with the sword is doing a butt ton of damage to my turrets, killing them very quickly. Really what I should be doing is probably that, like attacking with my turret. I know he's over here. There he is. Thank you, turrets. Where's this door go? I don't want to actually be over here. I think one thing that I've learned from this place is that once you find the exit, I think you just want to teleport back and continue on your path. You know, I don't want to get surrounded, and we do need to basically explore the entire floor anyways. Well, I guess we don't need to get the last floor, the last scroll of power by getting both of the tower keys, but we can. Hey, shop. 400 DPS. 500 DPS. No thank you. No thank you, good sir. Oh! He was not killed in one shot. Was overestimating my abilities. I'll just wait here. You will burn, you will be poisoned, you will be shot. I wonder, is the heavy turret still in the game? Because I know there used to be a heavy turret alongside of this, you know, crossbow thing. This crossbow turret. So I do wonder a little bit about whether or not they still exist. This guy's annoying. Just destroys the turrets when they get placed down. But he's dead. And we don't need to go up there and fight these guys. I mean, I want to take a look real quick. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Want to look in case there's going to be another scroll of power. You know, you never know. These guys will not burn, but they will still die. Everything around here dies. They're super quick though, so I don't really want to try to like counterattack them. Get the parry. Just want to run around like an idiot. Let the turrets do the work. Oh! I forgot about that. For some reason, I didn't think he would hit me through the door, even though he can shoot through walls. Thank you, turrets. Oh. Something, oh, the door opening. It's like something like exploded. Just wanna go slow. Hey, come here. I think I would have had that parry if the turrets didn't kill him. Thank you, turrets. So where does this go? And this is why I don't like going through the doors. I don't want to get surrounded. I don't want to have to worry about getting hit from behind. Let's just go back. Go the safe route. We already know that we've cleared this bottom area here. But now at least it appears on the map. We know where the red exit is, and we know where the green exit is. Hey, shop man. Oh, a better turret. It does more DPS right now. It will do even more DPS once I upgrade it. That is a good purchase, I think. Didn't fire both turrets, only fired one of them for some reason. It's okay. Still dead. Now, both of these guys being up here kind of does I did get hit by that. Seem a little silly. There we go, but we got him. I got hit. I think I got hit by the guy with the spear because I was stuck on the wall and I tried to do a dropping attack and he hit me as I was falling. Blue door. This is the last one. This is gonna be the big guy with the big sword who's always really freaking annoying. Please leave. Thank you, turrets. Pick up the cells, might as wells. Unfortunately, that trap was there. I didn't want to have to deal with using the parry while that trap was going on. I really didn't know what would happen with that, so I just wanted to leave. Oh! There's a freaking Inquisitor up there. The thing about the traps is that they do block shots from those Inquisitors, which is really freaking nice. Oh! Take advantage of that plus 300% damage output. So against this guy, I want to ideally get in a sweet-ass parry. Nope, not even close. We got hit. And, I mean, the elites have a faster attack, you know? It's harder to actually counterattack those guys, so I don't feel that bad about that damage. I feel a little bit bad that I tried to parry again and got hit again. But at least the turrets covered my back. Protected me from getting absolutely destroyed. Alright, most of our exploration is done. We're just looking for the exit now. Oh, I can counterattack this guy. Yeah. Got a lot more health than I anticipated. Scroll of power. I mean, let's frickin' go for an even 20. Can't go wrong with that, right? Really? Alright. Elite Inquisitor, where? Oh god, no. There he is. He's not aggroed to me yet. Freaking Elite Inquisitor? You kidding me? That sounds horrendous. Let's go do it. Well, let's kill this one first. And let's grab this. 18% HP. Let's go for the HP. It's actually a nice chunk of change as far as the HP goes. Wow, they actually did get him. It's actually not a bad amount of HP there. I think the turrets are going to be killing this Elite Inquisitor. Yeah, so he's already aggroed. He's just going after the turrets, though, and he's dead. Sweetness. Hey, leave my turrets alone. They're my babies. Poison has no effect on you. Poison doesn't mean something. I mean, this is better because it has more modifiers, so it's obviously a higher level. Even though it doesn't really give me anything else. Right. It doesn't really give me anything that I need right now, but we can get something out of this. Also, you are going to get squished, my friend. Give me that scroll and put it into health. Well, brutality gives me more. 5,600 HP. We just picked up like 1,500 HP in 2 scrolls. Should probably be focusing on HP a little bit more, huh? Almost done. Oh, I completely forgot about something too. Something that we picked up on the last run, which is bleh. Apparently you can use this thing to grab onto enemies, and if you grab onto an enemy, it like locks them down, does some damage to them passively or something like that. But I just realized something. Well, I didn't just realize something. I realized something after the last run. I know how to get to that blueprint that's in the room after the throne. You just use this. You shove your head at him. Oh. My head is on him. I guess I can just do damage over time? It's really weird, but I guess it is nice for when you don't want to kill an enemy below you, like, here. Like, I don't want to kill that guy. Just chuck your head at him. Nothing wrong with that. A whole bunch of strange flowers with a great smell. I don't have a nose! Half man, half plant. The subject failed to survive. I would like to fight a half man, half plant. DLC? Murder him? Not quite, huh? Is it down here? No, this is just gonna be a chest. Seems to always be a chest after the breakaway floor on this level. I mean, Frost Blast is okay, but we have a shield and this awesome sword. I want to give this a chance. Definitely slowed down on this floor, but there's no reason to speed past the clock tower, because there is no timed door on the clock tower or the high castle room. Hey, hit me. Thank you. Yeah, this trap will stop me. You got me. My only weakness. A single saw blade trap. I played Super Meat Boy. Free chest. Have I had like a mimic chest yet? I don't know if that's the right way to call what it is. Like a chest filled with enemies instead of loot? Can't remember. I cannot recall. Wait for you to turn around. Hit me. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have hit me. Sorry, you guys. Thank you, turrets. Ooh, 2 of these guys, huh? Well, there's one. Ooh. I know there's guys over here. I'll hit him eventually. Throwing daggers. We'll cycle them. Ammo +3. This would be a good set of throwing daggers for a double throwing dagger build. You can get a lot of DPS with a double throwing dagger build. Thank you, turrets. Oh, there's more. Is that guy gonna die? I think he might die. 1, 2, 3. So now, to get this, I think all we have to do is throw our head down there and it'll grab it for us. Good God, it's a lot of damage, but you know what? Turrets have gotten me this far. They'll get me the rest of the way, I'm sure. And in fact, I think I'm not gonna get tactics anymore. Let's go for a little bit more HP. 6,300. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't hurt me at all, and got the blueprint. Got the blueprint. Yoink! Boomerang. Makes sense. I throw my head out and it comes back to me. I think that's the only thing I've seen that you need that head thrower ability for. Strange. About the only thing that I can think of at this point is, was there a 1 stem cell door that I missed on this floor, or do they not exist here? And the second thing is, what was in their shops? I don't think there was food in the shops now that I think about it, so let's just move on. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any stem cell doors. I'm gonna assume that there weren't any. I could be wrong. Let's just go. Hopefully we can heal before the boss fight, but if we can't... Did I use any healing? I don't think so. I just want to unlock everything at some point, so we'll spend, and we'll upgrade the double crossbow-matic. Damage to a frozen or poison target. I want plus damage to a burning target, ideally. I like this. It deals extra damage, and I take less damage when I'm near it. That seems awesome. HP, efficiency. Plus 1,000 DPS if I'm near a deployed skill. I already do 10,000 damage per second. Yeah, we can't heal. That's okay, we have enough HP. So, Hand of the King. The thing that I find annoying about this fight is that he always wants to push me into the spikes. Or that seemed to be the way it went last time. You gotta be careful about those spikage. That's a weird place for the trap. Hold up. I want to cheese it a little bit by having traps already placed. Hey. Ooh. I guess the king is still dead. But he's back, and he's pissed. Come on. Come and get me. Yeah. That's probably what we want to do there, is jump over him. The elite is an orb thrower, grenadier. Yeah, I think we can take him. Oh. Got hit by that. Oh, get behind him. I did parry him, which was surprising. Oh, I did parry him, and I rolled through him. Okay. Let's heal up. We are doing very well, so let's just heal up. You son of a gun. I don't know how you're supposed to block that, actually. I didn't take too much damage there. Oh, jump, jump! I'm trying to get parries. I'm trying to practice. I guess it didn't matter. Okay. Absorb the second boss stem cell. Let's go. A whole new world. I guess I'll chuck my head in here. I have the ability now. Whee! Whee! Oh, my body's dead. He didn't drop his big sword, did he? No, because we already used it to break the shield that was surrounding the king, and there's no king, so there's no reason for him to drop it. His special legendary 50,000 DPS sword. So there we go. Our second boss stem cell completed. Excellent. Oh, wait, did you see that? Hold up. There's a freaking thing up there. It's a freaking blueprint. I fell. How can I get it? Hold up. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that blueprint that's up there. But let's check this out real quick. Normal, 1 cell, 2 cell. Very hard, removes all health fountains but leaves a few single health flask recharges. Double cells found on enemies, so we can unlock things a lot faster. And we can unlock things to plus quality. Okay. I mean, I guess we should. We're gonna have more difficult enemies in more difficult sections of the run. But now we need to go for the next stem cell, boss cell. Ah, wait, I'm in a secret. Yes! Bring it to me! Disengagement, blueprint acquired. Well, now I have to bring this to the collector, but we've done it. Whatever that was, we picked it up. I really did not expect there to be a secret well, I guess there is a secret blueprint up here. The quick bow, I think. But I did not expect there to be a second super hidden secret blueprint. Interesting. I guess you do need the head throwing ability, because I can't climb these walls here. I guess there are some walls that you can't climb, specifically so that you have to get that, I mean, it's not really a mutation, ability. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.